It's been a couple of days since the last supply drop was scheduled to arrive, but we've yet to receive any supplies. We've tried to contact the outside world, but it ended up with no one responding. I can feel some people are starting to become on edge, but I'm hopeful it's just some sort of delay. It's probably the storm. That's why they're late, right? They better come. And since it's not like we can just climb out of this place, the walls are too steep and the only way out is by a helicopter. So for now, we're practically stranded. I wonder how Neil's doing. It's been a week since we were supposed to get our supply drop. It's been a couple of days since the last supply drop was scheduled. It's been a week since we were supposed to get our supply drop. Everyone's panicking. Have you been abandoned? I mean, they couldn't have just left us like this. No notice, no message, no manifesto. And to make matters worse, there's been a storm outside that has been raging for like, what now? A week or so? So getting out isn't gonna be easy. Building a gigantic ladder or rock climb our way to the top isn't gonna work. And assuming there'll be no more supply drops, we only have a finite amount of food. So we better hurry and think of what to do next. This is entry number 200 million or whatever.
Tom, I've been looking for you.
Neil, I thought you have been frozen up by now.
What do you take from me for? I've still got people waiting for me on the other side, you know. Can't go just yet.
Really? How come you seem so calm about this whole situation then? You might not be able to see them, depending if you find a way out or not.
Because I have faith in our team. We didn't just come all the way out here, in the middle of a barren continent, just so we could all come out still as strangers. I'm confident that these people are able to get us out of here. And once we do, we'll come out as family.
So what? You just sit around waiting for others to do all the hard work?
I carried my fair share of weight, the same amount as you. Speaking of which, here.
Wow, ooh, amazing.
Don't sound so ungrateful. Nowadays people are fighting over who'll get the last crumbs of clean bread. People are starting to turn on each other until the day no more food exists.
And so you're giving your food away?
I kind of had a stash of food, even before the situation, but felt like I could share it.
You really care about this team, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
This is entry number... Neil was right. Me and a couple of others were running low on food, but one person suggested that we should raid someone else's storage, and I couldn't resist. It's cold, I'm starving, This isn't gonna end here, and by this point it's everyone for themselves. You've ended up with a big payout, but I don't know who owned the food, but I hope they'll forgive us. But at least besides that, we've got an idea that everyone pretty much agrees on. We're going to make a drill on wheels and plant it up north to dig up to the surface. They've asked me to work on 3 things: the piston, rotor, and a valve. The others are doing the rest. If this works, I'm never working here again.